I mean, if I hunt, die. I mean, if I hunt, die. I don't know. Sorry about that. I messed it up. If it's my friend, that's a good corn. Hello. Hey. We are born free. See? Oh, I got the oh, careful. Do careful, simple as this. There we go. Let's get the. Let's get the. Let's get the. Let's get in. Let's get the. Let's get the. Oh, careful there. Let's see.
Holy shit. Excuse me. He's making me do it, damn. New character.
So, you want to hear a story?
Alright, ready? We're ready. Here we go. Whoa.
Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame? Wealth? Power? Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey.
Yeah, he likes
They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little. Don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Are you opposing me? Are you opposing me? Oh! There it is, look! What is it? Where did that go to?
Think like a soldier out on your own. Think like a hunter caught out in the cold.
Is that better? I had my mic kind of far away. Hunter, stop bouncing on the bed, please. Lay down, relax, and watch, okay? this music, but I don't like being bounced off my bed because you can't sit still.
Fighting for the things that you love. Keep on fighting for the things that we trust. Everybody's got a lesson to learn. Everybody's got a fire to burn. And when it's all said and done, we don't.
Gotta go through the music.
When it's all said and done, we can run. Oh, when it's
Prepare for a
all said
copyright
and
strike on my
done,
YouTube channel.
we don't run, we don't. Ain't none too bad, ain't none too strong, ain't none too dangerous to get where I made a deal with justice, I made a pact with pride, I made it all right harder, I put it on the line, 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 I put it on the line.
Zane was actually my first character. I was giving back that. His builds require him to lose his quiet over. I relied quite a bit on the grenades that the game offers, like the porcelain pipe bomb
I hear the party coming. Oh, what's that?
and the new one from the Blood Harvest event.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming? New Vault Hunter, huh?
Yeah, I started playing as Zane,
You picked a
and
hell
then
of a
I was
time to join
doing
the
that as
Crimson
co-op, like
Raiders.
open to everybody. And then I started doing the solo Siren.
See,
and then
someone
I just
survived
got
the
into
attack.
Siren builds.
I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult
Alright.
hunting for the vault.
When
map.
Daddy's talking,
You
but
and
okay?
I are gonna find it first.
Relax.
For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
Voice in my head. Weird.
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Good. I'm locked, loaded, and ready to
This
lose.
is gonna be a
Try to stay alive.
anything
I
I
hate
tell
to
him.
lose a new customer.
Well, here we are.
And welcome to Pandora!
I didn't do the Siren at first because I was a Maya main on Borderlands 2. And I wasn't sure, but just by the looks of it, I didn't think I was gonna.
What's your name?
I didn't think I
Mose,
was gonna
gunner
like
first
her
class,
power.
ex-Vladoff mechanized infantry.
Jumbo, tell me.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
Do echo? Whoa. Wait, get that?
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue of spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
Why don't you lay down and relax and watch? Oh, that. Yes, Hunter.
I'm over here! Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers. You look awfully attractive, Satan. Agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dahl. And Hyperion. The propaganda center is this way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open. That's an order from your superior officer. You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky. The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time. Stealth time. Gonna walk over here and go turn. And I'm gonna come over here super duper quiet. Tiptoeing over here. Gonna spin around. I'm so... Oh. So quiet, so super duper duper quiet. Oh, that was a bit too loud. Stealth slide. So Mercenary Day will be here before you know it. Thought about what you're gonna get me? It's a good thing I can't feel boredom because yowza! Perfect! Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
You did say stealth, right?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit.
Chill out, Claptrap. I'm getting... They seriously need to just destroy Claptrap. He's probably the most annoying part of this series. But no, they give you a side mission where you rebuild and make another one.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Sham, holy influencer of the children of the
It's Wheatley. It's the Wheatley Corps.
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crapbot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah!
Tirade will betray doing what I love.
It's the bad guy! That's a direct order!
Probably I did
Heal your wounds, recruit!
right them before
Smacked down!
Crapbot, you're gonna be my new chamberbot. I'm gonna boot.
Tell me that Shiv is not Captain Flint from Borderlands 2. This isn't the first time we've run into Shiv either.
I know
Isn't it
Claptrap can be
pre-sequel?
a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. We're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, they killed Shiv for Moxie, if I'm not mistaken. Not pre-sequel, but
and yet I'm still sitting. Reload.
I think it might have been Borderlands 1. There was a side mission.
Groot, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
Shield over here. They needed to make you
You got a now you're invincible. Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's keep you in there, recruit. Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead. I challenge you to a trial by combat. But because I'm stuck to this nugget, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic. I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine.
Yeah, I think it might have been Shiv. I think might have been in the General Knox DLC.
Badass!
I want that heretic.
Awkward heretic. I'm gonna cut you in two.
MIA on the knife-wielding maniac. Super dead.
Score 1 for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
I'm gonna make Claptrap. I'm gonna make the rest of the game so much better.
Groot, are you dead? If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor!
Nah, you're okay. Just keep hanging around. It's like playing Borderlands and dealing with Claptrap. It's like listening to the 12-year-old squeakers in freaking Call of Duty.
You did it on set! Ah!
No.
After careful consideration, I've decided to change my plan.
Ooh, that's right. Riverdale's on. I haven't been keeping up with my fall TV schedule.
Come on, back up with you.
Arrow, Flash, Riverdale.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the CO. Send them packing. Now all that's
Why
left
would
is
you
to
not
signal
use
Lilith
the
that the
grenade
mission is
launcher? I
complete.
mean, Borderlands explosive damage, nothing. In any of the Borderlands, nothing has been immune to explosive damage. It's the one damage type that has no immunity.
What's up?
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
Mose. And you're the voice in my head, right?
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks
So
for
if you
answering
watch
call.
my other,
We might not
my
have the
previous
numbers, but with a
streams
badass
during my
like you,
Siren,
we've got
my,
a fighting chance.
my predictions.
Welcome to the Crimson Raiders.
I was pretty on spot.
Pandora's a dangerous place.
Although,
The grenade mod will come
about
in handy.
Tanis.
You should
Although I
equip it
thought
before we
Tanis
get
might have
started.
been
Let me know
a
when you're ready.
Siren at birth, like every other Siren, but she manipulated genetic shit and took over Angel's powers. But yeah, I called it like right in the beginning. I'm like, Tanis is the one
I'll equip it later.
It's your
Siren
funeral.
that we don't know about yet.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
Honestly, I think
More
Angel's
CLV.
mother
Let's see what you got, recruit.
is the other
There's too
Siren,
many of them! We're doomed!
and we're gonna eventually end up having to deal with her for killing Angel.
The God Queen wants her head!
Pick the wrong fight.
Hands off me! Hell yeah! I'll show you the power of joy!
Come on.
You'll remember my name!
You love this stupid little bandit fight just so that you can try out your ability.
My chili recipe dies with me!
Nice fighting, killer. All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me.
I don't like
Let me
the
catch you up.
art,
A while back we found a
facial,
map. Led to
the
vaults
difference,
all over the
the
Borderlands.
difference in like the
Dream come
facial
true, right?
art
I didn't realize how big
of the
a target
characters
it would
in this
make
one
us.
compared to
We
the
got
second
attacked
one.
and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since.
You can tell it's
This
a
way.
different artist.
I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult. The Children of the Vault. Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty old school. I love the way the cell shading artwork of Borderlands 1 was, and then they really just they seem to almost be trying to get away from the cell shade art,
Keep a siren out,
the
though.
cell shaded look on this and stuff. But I thought that was one of the best things of Borderlands that made it unique, was its art style.
Perfect.
And I think that's what it is. There's less cell shading in this Borderlands than the other two.
What do we have here?
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault.
I fell in love with cell shading art in games back in the PS2, or was it PS3? Afro Samurai was one of the first games that I played that had
The
that
map.
style of
Knew
art.
it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate. Come on.
Yeah, I
this way.
just I don't like the fact that they're trying to steer away from the cell shaded artwork. Like I said, that's what made Borderlands unique. Was it the way the cell shading was in the game?
Oh, my eye.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
There's no good way to say this, so I'm just gonna come right out with you.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go find Vaughn first.
You're done.
I noticed that
I'm on
changed
a
a
freaking roll!
Is that, so it's easy to level in this game. I don't think there was a point in time that I was actually under-leveled for anything like in the previous Borderlands. Not saying that's a bad thing, because it was annoying at some points, like around level 20, everything else was level 25, or 20 to 24.
I'm feeling it!
For murderers! Circumstances dictate everything!
But it gave it more of a, more of a difficulty, you know, to it, doing it that way.
Look
This
your
one
moves!
seems like
Tell me
everything-
about the guy!
Coming at ya!
I mean, even the shift box gives legendary.
Protect me! Let me adore
You do not want this.
I mean, I understand the whole getting legendaries and shift box, but to get 4 or 5 other purples on top of that. I think maybe it's because they boast that they have a ability guns. Then the mayhem mode just makes it so that every other drop is practically legendary. I like the game. I do like the game. I like the story. It's nice that for the loot, but once again they. My favorite of all the Borderlands is 1, because of the exploration and the running around, having to look for the loot and the crates and shit, and that's what made that game. Legendaries weren't just handed
Many
out.
will fall away!
Pre-sequel is probably my least favorite. I like the story, but I didn't like the lack of not being able to farm the bosses in pre-sequel. If you were able to farm bosses like in every other Borderlands, I think it would have made it a lot better. But that whole grinder idea, I don't know who the hell's idea that was, but they need to be fired. That was what I was worried about. I was worried that they were going to do the whole grinder thing again on this one.
Not on your quest! Rage against me! Dying of the love. That's why I joined up!
You can either help me or I'm gonna yell at everybody.
Yeah, I played pre-sequel. I did 2 playthroughs of the normal playthrough, and I didn't bother with any of the other modes because it was just I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't farm anything other than the Sentinel at the end.
Yo, little help.
Actually, I did 3 playthroughs. I played as each character except for Claptrap because I really just don't like Claptrap, and that whole fucking ability that he had was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. 2K Australia needs not to ever make another Borderlands again.
Oh, griefs.
2K Australia is going to be like BioWare Montreal was to Andromeda. They keep letting them do shit.
If you hadn't come along,
so if I'm not mistaken, 2K Australia is known.
What are you doing here?
Mission for the Crimson Raiders.
I think they're the branch of the company that does the DLCs.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit ward chief. Go Sun Smashers.
But yeah, my first playthrough was as Nia.
Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien
on Borderlands 2.
I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV Propaganda Center. Emphasis on...
Oh, I got a skill point.
Former.
Now we're talking! Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life! So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
You know it, Tidy Whitey.
I am impressed. Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be! It is completely ruining the vibe! Oh, I know a shortcut! This way!
One thing I wish they did back, I mean, they did the whole ground slam thing. I kind of wish that they made it so that you could cancel out your special. Like, if you killed everything, you're not wasting your time.
Get going before the COV come back!
That was probably the best thing that they did for pre-sequel. Was allow you to cancel your power,
right? Yeah, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a skag.
Shoot up! Just feeding the birds.
Worships them like gods. Bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
Fallout 4 is very boring.
I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me.
I never
tight,
actually
bro.
completed the game.
Like, bro tight. It's a thing. Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones.
Or maybe that... It's just the harsh desert wind on my bare sun-dappled chest. Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Your money is always welcome. A fair price for peace of mind.
Yeah, honestly, I think the best part of that was the whole base building. The story was really bland and not really... But, yeah, I was kind of holding it to the degree of Fallout 3. Because Fallout 3 was the last Fallout I had played before.
Way to take out that shift jerk. Thought he was so cool just because he had a big knife sword thing.
Children of the Vault. I believe the bandits actually stopped fighting amongst themselves.
Didn't find the map, so I brought a bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get... That map. Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself, and she'll hook you up.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. You know where to find me.
We're gonna go unlock this vending machine over there.
My vending machine is broken? Gah, how am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it. Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora. Oh, and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Hers is actually the only one
Bring
that
it
lets you
back to the
cancel it
machine.
out. By
And be quick
ejecting.
about it.
Vaughn, what the hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
Stay down, scrub.
So, instead of the boosted accuracy, or having lack of accuracy and then the accuracy increasing, the Hyperion weapons now have shields. I don't use the Hyperion weapons that often. Except for my Siren. I do have... I got lucky and got when I hit level 50, I get the confidence call. And that fucking gun, that thing's insane.
Okay, now install the spy. Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access to my vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location. Good hunting. Guns for every occasion. Ah, that new gun smell. Take back away. More fantastic.
I'm gonna go put the Marcus bobblehead on.
Sup, Vault Hunter? Yep, howdy, bros.
Go see Ellie now. So yeah, this is actually a new pistol that I've not had in any of the other games that I've played on my Siren or anything. The one with the taser on it. Oh, what is that shield? It's probably better than what I have. I hate seeing these because
no
you can't break those until later in the game.
Ever wonder what's waiting?
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal, Halil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
No, one thing that's depressing is
I
there's
heard
no
y'all
more
were in the
scooter.
neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey.
I like that skin because the galaxy part is animated.
What are you staring at, hun?
Damn, you're sturdy. It'd take an army to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultist stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch a ride.
And thanks for coming by.
So those are the taser darts. It's got the kind of the look of the Infinity pistol. Oh, you can. Alright. It's like a pistol.
Lieberman knows! He knows! Fight Lieberman!
Pick the wrong fight.
Fear!
I do like the fact that they decided to add the knockback on shotgun, which makes actual sense, especially ragdoll in this kind of thing. Why would I want another claptrap in the fucking world?
Just park your car there, hun. So you can digistruct a new one whenever you want, just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes. All set. Happy hunting. You tell Lil our ship's almost ready. Soon as she finds that map, we're good to go.
Got you rolling? Always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
I always end up over here instead of behind it. I don't know why. I've played this part about 4 different times and I still get all fucking turned around because I think that it's up that hill instead of
Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods. From what I hear, Tyreen Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying.
He falls asleep while I'm playing this. I might actually jump on my
They con the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Gullible idiots. I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I...
I was saying if he falls asleep, I might actually jump on my siren. But I've been really enjoying Red Dead, starting my character fresh.
What?
Can you get me coffee? It's done, right? Listen, okay, Mr. Fucking Teenage Attitude.
What?
Exactly. Go fuck off. Make me a cup of coffee, please. I sit here and let you use my tablet while I have to get stuck with the shitty laptop that doesn't want to work properly. Yeah, I know. I know. Fucking Microsoft's a bunch of assholes. It's not Microsoft, really. It's HP. Well, it is Microsoft, but HP's the one that made the computer, and they only put in a 32 gigabyte hard drive, where Microsoft and all the software they put in takes up half of it. And then they sit there and sell it as a 32 gigabyte hard drive, but they don't tell you in any of the freaking packaging that, oh, you only have the use of half of that. So then you end up with a hard drive that doesn't even handle the amount of fucking Windows updates it needs. Where's the freaking console thing? Oh, there it is.
I know you got a need.
It's damn near borderline false advertising. Oh, it's like tablets and shit. Like the small ass tablet. So you have 64 gigabytes of space, but 32 of it's
You are nearing a
used.
historical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
Welcome to the Holy Broadcast Center. Our daily live stream will
Lay
be starting
down.
shortly with a
Just lay down and get comfortable, bud. What are you doing?
now so you can join our
Can you stop bouncing around?
chat for behind the scenes murder and
Lay down.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let loose your
Lay down.
bloodlust roar for our God Queen, the first sister, Tyreen Calypso!
What up, my bandit orphans? God Queen Tyreen coming at you live from the HBC. We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family, and family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shout-outs. Stay bloodthirsty!
Here they come.
nose, and I don't know why. Her bear isn't that fucking useful. You put enough sugar in? No. You didn't stir it then. Go get me a spoon and bring me... Ugh. I like the caffeine that coffee provides. I don't like the taste of coffee. If it's not sweetened to the point where I'm getting diabetes in one sip, then yeah, I don't like it.
Probably had this coming.
Wasn't my day.
Some heat! I demand a sky burial!
And the winner of the raffle is...
No, Irene, I'm sorry!
Out of ammo. Alright, I gotta properly
out of
dose
ammo?
my
Damn it.
coffee with some sugar. Yeah, I love the caffeine from coffee, and I just don't like the taste of coffee. No offense, but I think people who drink black coffee are mentally unstable. And that's coming from somebody who's bipolar.
Alright, time to welcome the Sun Smashers into our family. We'll post the vid later, along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off for now. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Another perfect live stream from our infallible God
It's funny, last summer, not this past one, but 2018, I tried, our Dunkin' Donuts here next to where I live, they like taking input from the customers, and they experiment with their coffees based on customer suggestions. So I tried, I was like, you know what would be really awesome if you had like a Dunkaccino Colada or an iced Dunkaccino. We tried it, that she used the ice for the Colada, but because of the Dunkaccino needs the hotness to mix, it kind of countered it. So then a year later, this summer, what did they come out with? The iced Dunkaccinos. They figured out how to do it, and they figured out how to do it and actually get it to work as just an iced coffee instead of a Colada. So I like the Dunkin' Donuts up by my house. Is the manager, she's all down for fucking mixing shit up and trying shit new. Well, I was in heaven this past summer when I saw, iced Dunkaccinos, hell yeah.
No window shopping. Buy something or beat it.
I don't like the rubberized. What's with the rubberized fucking bouncy shit?
Happy to help. No refunds. Bullets and bombs. You know where to find me. Step forward and beat.
For the quick god! To the arms of death! Gonna tear him up!
Splat. Oof. I'm on fire. Oh shit, I really am. And it's gonna kill me. What? I did not know that would do that. That was kind of weird.
Blessed be the bandits!
Yeah,
The
fuck off.
Calypsos will triumph!
Run, please. Survive, 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 survive.
For the Calypsos! On me! I do not find you to be a familiar woman!
You talked about my son in the background. He knows this game word for word already. because of the fact that they released the game to streamers early. My son knew this game word for word before it was actually released on console. Nah, this is your first main boss in the story. There's a side mission later where you gotta actually fight the replacement house. God damn. My freaking special is not. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Yeah. What? That was the second win. Nah, this is actually the main first boss of the main story. Probably don't remember him because he's not really. If you're just playing through the story and don't do like I do, I sit and I farm the bosses for a while, and this might be why I didn't end up under-leveled, because I farmed the bosses like a good 4 or 5 levels higher than what you normally would run into them, until I basically farm them until the XP is pointless to keep killing them, or you out-level the weapon like by 4 or 5 levels. Sucks is your ability to restart really fast. There we go.
Back it up. Vault map in my sights.
And we get a legendary, first legendary on this character. Where is it? And it's a skin. Unfortunately, in order to farm this boss, you have to go and turn in the quest and come back through here and do it again, and then save and quit
Way for that busted ass
after
map, or are
fighting.
you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Oh, you missed the show? Oh, right. But you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens.
Yeah, the rockets are way better. Fucking assault rifle that looks like a shotgun.
So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't negotiate.
Gods don't negotiate! I love it! Love it! Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. And my most loyal follower, Vault.
Sometimes it freaking confuses me because it looks like a shotgun, but it's not.
I knew you'd find the map killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
Normally, on my own accounts, what I do is I would farm that boss until I'm, I think the weapons max out at rank 8 or level 8 for that boss. So then you can get enough XP to get to like 10 or 11. So what I would normally do is farm them for about 5 more levels worth of XP. But, I don't know, that's not really content worthy, is it? Fighting the same boss over and over again, saving and quitting just to level up.
Oof, good luck getting that map back.
Vault Hunter, you really got the map?
Yeah! Mission accomplished, Firehawk.
Just Lilith is fine.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my Sun Smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
Tyrene Calypso murdered your whole clan, Vaughn. TPK, nothing I could do.
Damn it! I never told them. No! Sun Smashers never cry. If Tyrene Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
The COV was dangerous. It's even worse than I thought. At least you got the map.
So what's this gunner skin?
I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. Use this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key. Well, let's take a look. Been a long time.
I thought, what is it supposed to be like to make her helmet look like a Russian hat? A military.
Fine ass threads.
It's been real.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back there. Because he's gonna now that I started a Mose playthrough, every time he wants me to play, he's gonna want me to play as Mose. Because Mose is apparently his favorite character of this game. Yeah, I don't... Zane, I don't know. I'm sure that there's some, like, God mode fucking build for him. But I don't like the fact that I don't like not being able to use my grenades. I mean, you can use the grenades, but your full potential of your ability. I don't know why they made it so that... Because he doesn't seem like he'd be too overpowered. I mean, everybody else has the ability to use, like the turrets on her mech. You can have a flame, a grenade launcher and a machine gun, or a railgun and a flamethrower and whatnot. You can combine two different parts of her ability. Where Zane, you have to give up your grenade slots. That makes no sense to me. So this time, after turning it in and fast traveling, this is one thing that they didn't do in Borderlands 2. If you wanted to farm a boss, you had to save and quit. But fast traveling, I believe, from one area to another.
Not my kid! Just for you! Max down! This guy's burial! Die! Feeling it!
We'll spawn the boss. I lost track of what I was saying.
Here they come.
That goddamn turret. Reload speed is, I don't know if you noticed, but reload speed seems kind of ridiculously slow. Even if you're buffing up your reload speed with your guardian points, it still seems slow as hell. Speaking of guardian points, because I have a character that's made one playthrough, do I have the access to my guardian points? I do. Nice. Okay. So, every 10 kills I regen. Oh, you know what this... I'm an idiot. Okay. Like I was mentioning, I'm mistaking this as a freaking shotgun because that's what it looks like. And I was single shot, but no wonder it wasn't killing anything.
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
That one bandit looked like she was jumping on the grenade to protect her friend. That was kind of funny.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Here we go.
This is rough. I'm not used to having only 146 health. My siren's got like 6,000 health, 12,000 shield. Hey, asshole. Can I look at my freaking loot without being harassed?
I'm on a freaking roll!
Of course, level 8. Okay. So, this is what I do here. Oh, wait. We go and see if this chest respawned or not.
Jump these idiots!
I don't think it did. No. Alright, so you save and quit, and it'll save you right before the boss when you jump down, right before that spot where you jump down. So this is how you farm them, pretty much. Not sure if it is yet. I haven't gotten any notifications on YouTube yet from my other videos of having the song in it. Eventually it probably will be, just like Cage the Elephants. No Rest for the Wicked. But usually if it's a copywritten song, because like in Borderlands 2 now, if you're streaming, it'll tell you that it's not recording because you're in a blocked scene. That's usually how I can tell. So they haven't made a big deal about the copyright yet. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Unbelievable! And I am Autumn! God
I have a skill point. Yeah, cool thing is there's an ammo shop right here too. Let me just do this again. Stop. I was gonna let you live. In the words of Handsome Jack. Ooh, the Impaler. Homing spikes 2 attackers. And taking lower damage. And this is his unique weapon. Yeah, it's a good low level legendary farm. Yeah, exotic. You play Destiny. Yeah, it's a good way to get up in a few levels, get some loot to sell. Okay, this is the coolest thing, and I don't know if a lot of people notice this when you pick up your first Echo recording, but watch the way she puts... Fucking anybody that is old enough to know the pains and trials of the original Nintendo system and the Super Nintendo, they're having to blow into the cartridges. That's the only time that your character picks up an Echo recording like that, is when you pick up the first one. Yeah, the Nintendo 64 and the original NES. Yeah, I'm old enough. My first gaming console was an Atari 7600, the original Ataris. And then just rinse and repeat. I'll probably do this a couple more times. I got a shield, a couple of guns now. Oh no, I got a shield, a gun. No, I did get 2 guns. And a skin so far. It helps too because I have another character. If you put points into your loot drop, rare loot drop rate in your Guardian points. Yeah, that's, yeah. Well, I was born in 78, so I think my parents had like the old Commodore. That Impaler shield, that's the first time I got that shield. Those taser guns, the first time I run into those on this playthrough. So I'm wondering if certain weapons are specific to each character or not. Oh, wait a minute. I can use these weapons now. I'm level 8. Oh, that last one I picked up was a shield. Okay. Yeah, remember the Impaler shield in Borderlands 2? The one that shot the corrosive darts whenever you got hit? Well, apparently that's made its way back into this game. Whatever more to...
Turn up the beatings per minute!
I don't like this shotgun. No legendary that time, but I almost get another level. Good money farm too early on. This boss isn't that hard once you beat him the first, like, actually first time. I don't know if this is a bug or if they intended this. Nah, there isn't. Unfortunately, I so missed the B shield, but these classes aren't that weak. They're actually all pretty decent. Except I just don't like Zane. I don't know why Zane is like just doesn't sit right with me. Do this a couple more times and try to get at least to level 10. Hunter, get up on the bed right so you're not like hanging off the edge upside down. Lay up at that end. When you keep bouncing around, you push the mattress like half off. Here, stand up. Come over here, stand up, and I'll fix the mattress, okay?
Okay, capiche?
Here, stand up over here. Daddy'll push the mattress back. Stand up. Stand up. Come on, Hunter. You want me to fix it? The same. The strawberry glazed donut. I don't really switch off too much. Well, I had the amaretto stuff, but I vaped that up real quick. That stuff is pretty good. That stupid midget guy fucking jumped in my face and got shot because I was shooting at the boss.
I'm on a freaking roll!
Cool thing about this boss too is you can pick up all these useless like blues and whatnot. Save and quit and you get the vending machine right there outside. Yeah, he doesn't like when I farm the bosses. It gets boring for him, so he's practically asleep now.
Awesome giveaway running right now with the guys over at Gamersheet for everything you see on screen. If you want to get involved, be sure to click that link in the description box down below. And if you want to save some money on buying Iceborne in the UK, then you can go over to their website and use the code AREXGaming, which makes it one of the cheapest places to buy right now. Hey, what's going on, guys?
I don't know why, but I keep turning the wrong way. Inventory full. That one kill on him, half a level already. I'll get to level 10 and I'll probably pop my siren in for a few. Do some of the end game content with her. Show off a couple of the items from the Bloody Harvest event. I haven't finished my True Vault Hunter mode because I really don't want to get to the end of the story in the second mode, because then there's really nothing to do until they come out with new content. And hopefully they come out with the level cap increase soon. Forgot to sell my stuff. So one more time I'll hit level 10. Yeah, he gets pretty bored. He gets pretty bored when I farm the bosses, so he's like pretty much asleep now. So yeah, the Bloody Harvest, you get this like dinosaur guy in Sanctuary that you get to talk to, and you need to get these things called the hectoplasm, because you get to go get that 25 hectoplasm to unlock the portal to the heck hole where the Bloody Harvest event boss is. And you got like different ways to kill the boss for event trophies and whatnot. Like you got to kill him 25 times, get a challenge done, kill him with cold damage or some shit like that. And they have specific a new status effect called Terror, where like some guns will heal you for a certain amount depending on the stacks of terror you got, or you can do bonus damage based on the terror. There's a shield that I have on my siren right now that causes me to have terror after I use my ability. See, this is why I don't like range that much. I look at how much damage I did just with the grenade. I hope so too. So I do like the game. It's just having already played through it pretty much twice on my siren, and then playing it on separate other characters. The story's already getting a bit boring to keep redoing. Plus, if they put in a new level cap in playthrough mode, like Ultimate Vault Hunter, which you know they will have. Alright, so we're gonna go jump onto my siren and show you some of that bloody harvest. I gotta say, that's... I like that skin on her. Yeah, see, I'm only like on Eden 6, not just about, probably about around the halfway point. I need to make multiple characters so I can at least level up and for my inventory. I need to start making bank characters so that way I can take stuff out and just hold on to my inventory on my other characters.
If it ain't my favorite gun, Slinger.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
It's the hero of Reliance. That'll make the history books.
Who wants to go drinking?
Don't spend it all in one place, except right here.
Timber! Hey!
Yeah, she's...
Sorry, force of habit.
Idle hands, as they say.
Alright, so we'll go to Sanctuary. I'm hoping, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Borderlands 2, The Bloody Harvest, they kept that content in the game even after Halloween. That it became a permanent, like, free DLC for the game. So I'm hoping that they keep that, keep it in the game, and they don't decide to, like, take it out of it. I'm pretty sure Bloody Harvest became a permanent DLC. Seeing he's sleeping, I can actually put this through to my headset now. I need to check for shift keys. It's so easy to get legendaries now in this game.
How's the fight?
It's kind of feeling a bit like... Alright, see this guy...
Maurice anticipates your success with gnashing teeth.
Alright, this guy is the guy that gives you the mission. You gotta get the hectoplasm. So what I'm gonna do to do this... See if we can catch a Circle of Slaughter match. Basically, there's enemies that are glowing green, red, or yellow, and skulls come out of them. You shoot the skulls, they drop the hectoplasm. The yellow skulls have a higher chance of dropping legendary weapons that are based on the event legendaries. So, you get the hectoplasm by shooting the skulls, and they drop the item, and you get 25 of them. You go back to Maurice, and he opens up the portal, and you can go into the DLC content. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, the Bloody Harvest on Borderlands 2 was the Great Pumpkin Patch fucking thing. And they still have that as a download DLC in the game. But it might have been too that, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't have, it wasn't an event. It was an actual DLC for Halloween. So that might be the difference, that this is actually a community type event, and where the other one was just a DLC that came out around the Halloween time. Now, have you done any of the Circle of Slaughter or the Proving Grounds? Proving Grounds is tough. That's basically, I like how they added Proving Grounds. It's kind of like a Destiny type raid, or like one of them raid boss areas that you get like in DC Universe. Come on. Oh, and I am playing it on Mayhem 1. Oh, this is the conference call right here. It looks so freaking different. That's gotta be my favorite weapon skin, honestly. Let's go see what Earl's got.
You lost or just knows it?
What you want? I'll be waiting.
Oh, there we go. We get the Circle of Slaughter. This is the, my Siren build is the basic, I guess, group endgame build so far for a level 50 Siren.
Welcome to the Creature Slaughter, sponsored by Torg. Looks like we've got another feast for the beasts, huh? Well, far be it for me to hold you back when you're just so dead set on feeding my flock. Just so you know, I've got money riding on your inevitable death, so don't let me down. Get in there and die.
What's up, sucker? This is Mr. Torg, and I'm ready to watch you fuck up this slaughter! Get ready for some more pandemonium! That's a big word!
Who wants some treatment? You wanna go?
There's the skull there.
This school is ideal for Maurice's needs. Bring it to him.
Gotta hand it to me.
Wait up! Knock the fuck out!
See this, that shit around me? That's the terror effect. And this sniper I have, it gives me a bonus. I'm yelling because this terror effect is really loud. For each stack of terror, I get like a 25% increase in my healing. That grenade is amazing. That's one of the legendary things. Honestly, I have a feeling that Siren might end up getting nerfed eventually. I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage right now, but it's not phasing me at all. Where the hell?
Them out. Come on, I want the damn challenge.
Hell yeah! Bring on the next fucking wave!
Oh, that yellow skull could have dropped one of the
Good time for me.
Oh, nice. That's a fucking legendary mode.
Now get out of here.
Yeah, the Proving Grounds is pretty brutal. It's like really hard. Which Proving Grounds is probably the only thing that's going to keep any of these Vault Hunters characters from getting nerfed because of how difficult it is. So difficult to see this shit.
That one and thank me later. Waves against the rocks.
phase lock them or phase crash them. Those beams do 35% damage to enemies that attach. 35% of the damage that I do to the main one lock. About with this terrorized shit, it knocks your handling and your accuracy off. I'm gonna do this, finish up this wave, and then inevitable. I can't fucking get any of those guys unless I phase grasp them.
Try to be more fucking deadly next time.
You know, Tord, you talk a lot of shit, but I don't see you doing any of the shit that we have to do.
Happy now?
Maybe you can try again later if all your friends fucking die too.
Fuck is it? See this on while terrified, gain health regeneration. The more terror you have, the higher the health bonus. That's that green shit that's floating around you. Alright, so we're gonna... No. I feel bad for doing that, but... Turn it on local basically kicks them out of your party because you go offline. So we're gonna go turn this in and fight the Bloody Harvest boss. Then I'm gonna probably switch accounts and get on some Red Dead, do some more collections, get my rank up, get some money up. I'm gonna go and sell some stuff that I just picked up, and yeah, we're gonna, so you can see the Bloody Harvest boss.
Welcome.
We're gonna hold on to that. So
you're a terrible negotiator.
See, this one, when terrified, gain increased damage and fire rate.
Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
If I ever get Moe's to level 50. Oh, the Flacker made its way back into the
Sell
game.
to me, and I'll find a buyer. I'm sure we'll be doing this soon enough.
This is one of the best SDUs money
I have max.
So get to buying it. Now that you can carry more, you can buy more to carry. Funny how that works, huh?
Max inventory. And bank space, which I think my bank space is all.
Maurice ripples with satisfaction. You will go now into the depths of heck where evil has made its nesting hollow.
I swear my kid's worse than a dog sometimes.
You will be Death's emissary. Maurice knows well the diplomacy of the Claw.
Oh, heck hole? Yeah.
A fair price for peace of mind.
The radiation is probably the best fucking damage
It's time to buy.
damage type in Borderlands history. Even better than slag.
Happy to help.
He's got freaking power.
Got a target for you! But for me, you shouldn't have.
I forgot I had this on Mayhem 1 too. It's not just an all playthrough. To reload. Definitely tell they have new people working on 3 than what they had on 1, 2, and 3. There's that terrified ability for my healing. I honestly don't know what the difference between those skulls are, because I've done each one out. One thing I like about this game, there's no rabbit scat. That's fucking annoying. Unfortunately, this boss isn't farmable like all the other ones. Because you have
Need
to turn the
something.
mission in.
Reveal your secrets, Crystals.
If he didn't have different phases, I would have probably been able to kill him off with that submachine gun while he focused his life.
Hyperion Help Desk recommends shoot more and miss less.
Point me at whatever killed me.
Came to the wrong part of Heck, pal! Freaking loaded up with salt!
I fucking am an idiot. I thought I could make that jump, but it pushed me out.
Like the old you, but more alive.
Where's the fight?
Doesn't help. Look how hard it is to see anything too. Where's it's this way. Why does that seem like a lot further than it used to? Guardian tokens. Come on. Yeah, Cromerax. They changed that actually with the new Game of the Year edition for PS4. You know how it used to just throw all the loot all over the place? It now spawns loot boxes.
I will never get used to that.
I have all the Borderlands on PS4. A handsome collection, and then the Game of the Year edition. What? Something. I should have fucking hit that. Yeah, for the Game of the Year for the PS4 on Borderlands 1, you no longer have to fucking pick up the loot. It auto picks it up like in 2. And yeah, the Destroyer and Cromerax both now spawn loot boxes.
That's all rattles and bones!
The hell just killed me? fucking kidding me?
To Maurice for your trouble.
I finally beat him and I still fall off the fucking map because I can't see shit. He's not this hard. Normally. But like I said, I have it on Mayhem 1. Look at these fucking... I love the rocket launchers now.
It's gonna hold them forever.
The shield I have on every time after my ability's done, I get the haunting, which then buffs any of these weapons that have the terrified. It's basically like the OP levels from Borderlands 2. It increases the health of the enemies and I'm pretty sure the damage too. I don't remember what fucking weapon I had on me. Oh, it was this one. On action skill, apply terror to yourself. Maybe I don't need that. Yeah, you unlock it after your first playthrough is done. It's right in that same room as Maurice in the portal to this area. While terrified, enemy bullets have a chance to reflect off you. Melee enemies to reflect. ammo. What relic do I have? What? Damage boost. There's probably some hidden challenge to destroy some of these jack-o'-lanterns. Why did that explode? You go back and then you turn it in, and then you got to do it all again, get the 25 hectoplasm, and then go back to him. He'll open up the portal, and you can just keep redoing it.
You kill with a fervor for scientific progress. Maurice is racked with joy. You will take this gift. Yes.
52,000, right? Yeah, that's the mission reward you always get, and then
you will do Maurice a great service. The hauntings continue. A cosmological terror. If death is no longer the bottom of the life well, then Maurice must dig deeper. You will bring him more ghost goo to power the device.
Oh yeah. So up on the upper level where he is, this kiosk right here when you're done. Loot quality is increased by 100%. For Mayhem 1. Experience increased by 10%. Iridium and cash increased by 30%. Enemy health is increased by 15%. Enemy shield and armor by 25%. Potential Mayhem mods. Bulletproof enemies take 15% less damage from normal bullets. Insulated enemies take 15% less damage from incendiary.
I'm eating things. It is unnatural.
Yeah, that's a whole list of everything just for Mayhem 1. It goes up to Mayhem 3. It's basically the same same principle of the OP levels from Borderlands 2. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to check out in Eden 6. There is a mod called the grenade mod called the Porcelain Pipe Bomb, which is freaking amazing. Probably the second best grenade now that the one that I have is out. And you get it off of one of the bounty boards in Resilience. See, I think what they did is they took out the raid bosses in the story like certain bosses like Pyro Pete and shit like that. I think they took out the raid bosses story mode itself, and that's what the not the circle but the other game mode there, the Proving Grounds. I think that's what the Proving Grounds are, is basically the raid bosses. So I think I gotta do like another mission out here before this pops up. It's like on one of the sides of these buildings. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, it usually pops up there. I gotta go? Yeah, I don't feel like running around over there. But, it's 11 o'clock already? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go jump on some Red Dead. Let's see if it tells you if this when this event ends. Honestly, I'm thinking that it probably ends somewhere right around the week before Thanksgiving, most likely, if it has an end date. I hate when they pop you into the web browser from the game. Oh, October 24th to December 5th. Nice, so still got about a month. Yeah. I'm on YouTube right now, right? Yeah. I can't even remember. Yeah, it should be on Twitch. But, yeah, so until December 5th is when the Bloody Harvest, so you have plenty of time, still another month, just like 30 days to go for the event to get some of the gear and the loot. I suggest to farm at least until you can get the grenade. It's called a Ghost Call, I believe, is the grenade mod from the event, and that's the one that I've been using. Best thing to do is get your character to 50. You can pop it into Mayhem 1, but the thing is I tried Mayhem 1 at level 44, and the bosses, I couldn't kill them, even in normal mode. So it's probably best to just play until you get to max level in True Vault Hunter mode, and then start messing with the Mayhem. Because Mayhem 1, I tried it, like I said, in normal mode on Mayhem 1 at level 44, and I couldn't kill any of the main bosses. I could kill the regular NPC enemies, but when it came to the bosses, nothing I had was doing any good. But getting to level 50 and getting level 50 weapons makes a huge difference. But yeah, give me a few minutes and I'll jump over onto Twitch and be playing some Red Dead. I finally got my my bounty hunter role, so I can do some bounties now. Alright, we'll see you there.